Hello guys, welcome to the Worst Tremendous Show. Remember, the show is all about the worst moment that you have ever encountered in your life. And the person behind the show is me, James Young, and we have our guest today. The guest is one of the prominent guys known here in NSPSI, and she will tell us worst moment that she has ever encountered like never before. Stay tuned up to the end of the show. Welcome. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
How has been the journey?
Imekuwa fiti.
Umetembea vizuri?
Nimetembea poa sana.
Okay.
Yes.
Hakuna jam nimekupata?
Unajua tuko Kericho hakuna traffic.
Exactly. So, who am I speaking with?
You're speaking with naitwa Phyllis Chepkemoi.
Chepkemoi?
Yes.
Kutoka wapi?
Kutoka Roret.
Roret.
Mahali pa mananasi.
Inajulikana mbaya.
Yes. Natoka pale.
Yes.
And also I'm a staff here at NSPSI College.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Teaching business courses and also CASNEB courses.
Yes.
So you're welcome out there. Kama hujafika college yote, kuna college yenye iko na misimamo huku nje inaitwa NSPSI.
Exactly.
We offer value. Kama hujajua.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you won't regret joining NSPSI.
Jamani, nani ana regretingi?
Hakuna. The best college in Kericho County.
Yes.
That everyone will want
to join.
Yeah. Exactly. True. So Phyllis,
yes,
welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
And this show is all about the worst tremendous moment.
The worst days.
The worst days you have ever encountered in your life.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know you have a story. You have a story.
I have a story.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I know that story inakuma sana.
Nataka tuseme.
Sema toboa, usiogope. Hiyo story unataka useme. Watu wajue kwamba watu wanapitia hapa nje. Na yenye anaona hiyo yake ni kidogo. Watu wanapitia. So, what was your worst tremendous moment that you have ever encountered in your life?
Okay,
and you won't forget it.
Okay, the worst one?
Yes.
Back in campus.
Exactly, come up.
Yes, back in campus.
Yes.
So back in campus, I was dating this dude.
Yes. You said dude.
I was dating this guy.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I was dating this guy.
Yes.
When I was in campus.
Yes.
And so unajuanga tu ukiwa campus ni hile lavi davi.
Inabidi. Hiyo ni life ya huko.
And sometimes even you're like spending money on this person.
Yes.
Wewe unaweza lala njaa lakini yeye akule.
So ulikuwa unamsupport?
I was supporting this guy so much.
Mwanaume.
Imagine.
Unasaidia mwanaume.
Mwanaume mwenye anavaa longi.
So saa zile amekuwa broke kidogo anakukall.
Yes.
Babe.
He used to call, by the way.
Yes.
And kama hata ningekuwa na 500 I could send him. Na imagine mind you, hauna kitu ya kukula.
So you love.
That is love.
That is love.
You care, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a Bible nasema to love yourself. I would love your neighbor as you love yourself.
Yes.
Yeah, so you are loving your neighbor as you love yourself. And this one was now your boyfriend.
Hey, my friend.
Guy.
I used to do that.
Yes.
So we I think when I was graduating, that is 2022.
Yes.
So the guy decided to come to my graduation, and I was so happy.
Yeah. So before you continue,
yes,
this guy alikuwa anasoma pia ama alikuwa
alimaliza mbele yangu?
Okay. Na wewe venye uko shule unamsupport?
Imagine.
Ulikuwa na do chukua tano. Yeah.
So when I was graduating, he came to my graduation.
Yes.
And so sasa acha sasa niseme.
Sema kweli. Sema kweli.
When I was at home, sasa unajua ile enye unaenda sasa because tomorrow is graduation.
Yes.
So you need to go, you spend 2 days in someone's home, then kesho ndo graduation hivyo.
Yeah.
So I went to my friend's place. Imagine nilifika Nairobi at around usiku sana.
Yeah.
So but the guy akaniambia that I'm playing him juu siku my phone ilikufa and then I had no charger to boost my phone and all stuff.
Yes.
So it became a problem the next morning.
Yes.
But I told myself sijafanya kitu. So the guy came for my graduation. I was very happy.
Yes.
Then So ilikuwa time ya kwenda twende after party.
Yes, yes.
Sasa unajua juu mpenzi amefika lazima atakufanyia after party.
Lazima.
So he did the after party,
Yeah.
he called the friends,
Yes.
and I mean, I was just chilling all around.
Yes.
So tukiwa kwa nyumba ya beshte yake.
Ndio hiyo.
So so tulienda after party and all stuff. So after party the whole time he was talking, alikuwa kwa phone yake the whole time. My friend, umenileta after party.
Ndio hiyo.
Unanifanya tuseme graduation, hiyo after graduation after party, imagine.
Yes, yes.
But for this guy was not concentrating on me. Alikuwa ana chat na wasichana kwa simu.
Ni kama kitu inafanyika mahali.
Alikuwa tu kwa simu tu the whole time. And I was like, hey, anaongea na nani? And then I remember that day my mom called.
Yes.
Na ni after party, so you needed to go to a silent place to talk to your mama.
Yeah.
But he concluded that I was talking to watu wengine.
Yeah.
It's because ukishapata mtu kwa shida, he will try to place that problem on you.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yani anakuachia sasa wewe ndio uone kitu ya kufanya.
So the next day tukiwa kwa beshte yake, so we were preparing to come back to Kericho.
Ndio.
So the friends walikuwa wanacheka like, hey, demu yako, kumbe demu yako ni chopi. Get because they came to my graduation and it was a small point to first class honors.
Yes.
So wakasema kama unakuanga na demu chopi.
Yeah.
Na wewe ulipata ngapi? Sasa unajua ni ile harakati ya kucheka. Tunacheka wote.
Mna crack some fans.
So when you were coming back to Kericho, sasa ulikuwa unachekea nini?
Jama pia alikuwa jama wa Kericho ama alikuwa jama wapi?
Ni wa Roret.
Ni wa Roret tu?
Yes.
So ni ile tu Kalavia village tu.
Ni Lavia improved. Sasa akakuja so we were coming to Kericho.
Yeah.
So tukiwa on our way.
Yes.
Sasa unaona ile nye mtu anakuambia because umepost picha ya graduation, everyone will
congratulate you. Yeah.
It is not bad.
Yeah.
Wewe when you graduated.
Congratulations.
When you graduated, you had very many people congratulating you. And I was not mad at that.
Yeah.
But the guy was very mad at me being congratulated by people.
Yeah, why
men are calling you? Kawambia si ni mabeshte zangu. Like they are just saying congratulations and all stuff.
Yeah.
Then the guy started blaming me that hadi nakubeba na Uber, but wanaume wanakupigia simu. I was asking myself like, how?
Shida iko wapi?
Sijakwambia unibebe na Uber. Tunaweza tumia matatu na tuko comfortable. Unaniget?
Shida iko wapi? Yeah.
So when we came home, it was on a Sunday. Hey, you know, sometimes I usually tell people that when you believe in God, God shows you very many things that even you yourself you don't know.
Exactly.
So that day I had some intuitions.
Yeah.
Ile you feel like, let me go to his place.
Yes.
But it was like, usiende, acha mimi niende kwa nyumba. So I had two conflicting powers telling me, wewe enda, mwingine ananiambia enda kwa nyumba ulale. So I decided to myself, let me go.
Yeah.
When I went to his house, unaona ile nye unaingia tu hivi na unajua tu kuna danger ahead.
Yeah. Usha sense.
Kuna danger ahead.
Ndio hiyo.
Then I told the guy, toa huyo msupa atoke hapo ndani kwa hiyo nyumba.
Yeah, before ufike.
Nimefika.
Ushafika?
You know, I called the guy but he didn't pick my call.
Okay.
So I decided to go to his place.
Uende ujione.
Niende niseme mbona hajachukua simu.
Mbona hajachukua simu?
Kufika huko nikafika akatoka mbio kwenye nyumba.
Yeah.
Ati sasa anakuja kuniambia sasa habari yako. For the very first time someone kutoka kwa nyumba na mimi hata nikiendanga nampatanga kwa nyumba. So I question myself, why are you coming to receive me? Am I a visitor to you?
By the way, na haijaifanyika hivyo.
Haijaifanyika hivyo.
Danger.
Then I told the guy, toa huyo msupa kwa hiyo nyumba. Nakupea 5 minutes umtoe msupa. Yes, because I was typically mad. I was very mad. Then nikamwambia I know. Nikamwambia kama huyo msupa akona standards vile niko nayo, I will respect you to the end.
Yes.
But when I entered the room,
kuna kitu hapo.
Brother.
Wewe ni mali safi.
Si ego lakini
hakuna kitu.
Why are you spending time with this person? Like literally. So I was like that was my worst day because of all those days you motivated this person towards the success. You were there for this person when no one was there for him.
Yes.
Sometimes labda angekuwa na stress but you're the one person you're talking to him each and every time.
Yes.
You respected this person, you are so faithful, you're so loyal to this person, but at the end of the day you find this person is not doing the way you are doing your things.
So which means this guy anafanya kinyume na chenye unatarajia.
That was my worst day. I just felt like nitoe machozi. What do I do?
Yes, how did you solve the problem?
Imagine I didn't solve that problem for fucking 2 years.
What?
Yes.
Like seriously?
Like serious.
So how were you surviving?
I was so scared.
Yes.
Yeah, because you find people talking, sasa feel, so we can start a relationship.
Yeah. So watu wanatoka mabeste wake ama watu tu yani.
Sasa definitely we ni mrembo, so you'll find people hitting your box and every time.
But I think hiyo sasa ni kama tume likiingilia, if you think that you're going to another guy, una reflect ile.
So it was the worst day because you didn't expect this person to do that to you.
Exactly. Na kitu amefanya.
That is the worst thing ever.
Wamekucheza.
And I know he's atawatch.
Unajua atawatch.
Najua atawatch.
Na ataona.
Na ataona.
Na najua penye yako hakufanya vizuri.
Na anajua tu place yako hakufanya vizuri. Yes, he's guilty.
Yeah.
Because how comes you like motivate this person from university level mpaka aka graduate because of me mpaka aka graduate and then this person is now turning his back to show you kumbe this is me now.
This is the real me.
Oh my God.
Don't forget that I'm the one behind this thing.
If you're dating outside there, lazima uangalie kwanza.
So, sasa after these 2 years, I think now you resume to normal senses that
so that is yes.
How did you heal from it?
From healing from the disaster?
Yeah, from the disaster,
So for that,
there is somebody outside there also has the same experience like you.
Okay.
And you might find out that this person is still thinking of what to do.
Yes.
Yeah, so on your case, ulihilaje?
Nilihil because I know myself I'm a queen.
You're a queen.
Yes.
A queen of its own.
And a queen protects the custody at all cost.
Exactly.
No matter the situation.
Yeah.
I built myself up again and I told myself, you need to advance yourself once again.
Yeah.
You need to face this world once again. Yes, this is a small strategy that has happened. So you can encounter this, but tomorrow ni nini kama uta encounter sahi na ulale chini, you tell yourself sikuli ukufe
njaa na ule anaendelea na life yake.
Unajua the worst thing is that ukufe alafu mkuje mchukue savings zangu.
Exactly. Tutakuwa tuna nini? Tutakuwa tunatumia vibaya. Tujui venye uli struggle kupata hizo do. Si ndio?
Yes.
We will be misusing your funds.
Yes. So I encourage those people that maybe you are heartbroken by someone. Don't lose hope.
Yeah.
There is someone right for you outside there.
Yeah. So this was not your type.
Not even our type, my type.
Yeah.
Okay, he was a nice guy.
Yes.
But unajuanga sometimes akili uondoa maarifa.
Yeah.
Ama ni nywele uondoa maarifa. So sometimes you find yourself like you like literally know very many things.
Yes.
Unaona. So you tend to do something else.
Yes.
But in that harakati, meaning that this person has been doing that chini ya maji. When I was not around.
No. So which means, for instance, even the money you are giving support, it might happen that this money was also going to somewhere else. Yeah. So from there you say that it is done. It is done.
Ile yenye inakutoka tu.
Yeah. Na hivyo ndio ilikutoka.
Na hivyo ndio ilinitoka tu.
So how sure are you that the person you have now is not doing the same thing?
Okay, I'm not 100%. I don't have the perception of making myself to say that this is a perfect person for me.
Yeah.
Unaonanga ile yenye unasemanga unaingia na mguu moja ingine imekaa hivi.
So sahi uko hivi.
But all in all I can say that you ask God for direction.
Yeah. You need to pray.
And when you pray, you tell God, if this person is not right for me, remove this person in my life.
Let him go.
And God will do that.
Yeah.
And he will show you kumbe this person.
Huyu jamaa alikuwa hapa kukukula tu.
Alikuwa tu hapa tu akaikaya tu enjoy life. Unaona.
Alafu aende.
Yes, but that was the worst moment for me because I was not expecting this person. I just wanted this person to add value in my life, even if it's a 1%.
Yes.
Just but adding value in my life.
Yes.
But
it's happened differently.
I didn't expect that. That was my worst. Mpaka sahii ukisikia hata uko kwa relationship, you feel so scared. You don't know what comes next. You have that fear of unknown, like how will this person treat me, or this person will do the same as the other person did. But I don't want to place that mind.
Because something actually let it go. The moment you let it go, then you heal from it. You start a new chapter, because you cannot have that assumption that all men are the same.
True.
Some men, they are there and they mean what they want from you. True. But there are others who are there just to play with you.
Myself say, hata Mungu angekuwa anatuwekea kwa forehead ndo tujue huu mtu
ni mtu aina gani.
But it's never.
So actually, I'm much grateful. At least you have shared with us your story. There was tremendous moment that you have ever encountered. And you have just listened to the way Phyllis encountered the worst tremendous moment. And the moment was all about boyfriend cheating on her. Enyewe inauma. Lakini all in all, I thank God I overcome. Na saizi, ako in another serious relationship. I think very soon, tutakuja kufanya wedding. And make sure and invite. So what is happening, guys, is that actually if it's happened that you encounter such a worst moments, it does not mean that that is the end of you. The challenges need to be there, because these challenges are part of the encouragement. And if you cannot face them, means that you are not ready to survive this life. Thank you very much for staying connected in this program. Remember, the show was all about the worst tremendous moment, and the host was I, James Young. See you, bye until tomorrow. We will meet at the same place, same time. Thank you very much.